Darius, stay stand. Welcome to the Peace of the Border Show. Come on now. Darius, stay stand.
Go to the place and one shot. It's gonna be with a little go-go. We gonna give you something fun, so we can reach it in and out, in and out, in and out.
Baby, come on now.
Friday, 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 Friday.
Come on now.
right here on boxwave.com. 9 a.m. You know what time it is. We make your body move. We make your body groove. We make your mind think. We make your body sink into your chair. If you're at work, we know you're doing the jerk. If you're standing up, we know you're doing the twerk. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, fellas, you know what time it is. We crank the go-go, we crank the slow, we crank the jazz, we like the bobo. We crank it all here on the Peace in the Morning Show. Funky Friday, baby. That's how we do. You know what we do. We got the Queen, we got Delegate Daryl Bonds, we got Darius Stanton, and we got you on the Peace in the Morning Show. Funky Friday, baby. Come on, crank it up, Ron.
The devil's after you. He wants to steal your soul.
Come on, y'all. International Women's Day on the Peace in the Morning Show, Funky Friday. Come on, we're promoting women. All praise is due to the women. All praise is due to the ladies. All praise is due to the queen. Come on. Come on. Woo! That's right. Crank it up this morning, y'all. We pushing all for the ladies. Peace and love just for the ladies. Peace and love just for the ladies. Peace and love just for the ladies. Take care of ladies, you take care of everybody. Come on, y'all.
Look at them, they're rolling the night.
Give us a call, 240-719-2560. That's 240-719-2560. Celebrate the woman in your life. Celebrate your mama. Celebrate your girlfriend. Celebrate your wife. Celebrate your queen. Yeah. Give us a call, 240-719-2560. Cause the queen is on the scene. If you know what I mean. Come on, y'all. Crank it up, Ron. Give it up. Get up, y'all. Woo-woo. Friday. Friday. Come on. Bring it up, Ron. Here we go, y'all. Come on.
Wise man does not judge another man's mistakes, and a patient man, he is always willing to wait. Forbearance causes self-possession to work, and you know a kind man, he never knows how to hurt. These are the virtues for you and for me. This is the way that I live, and these are the things that I see. My mama, she told me, she said, blow by, blow. Charitable expresses a brotherly love, and devotion is a service to the Almighty One whom you love. With courage we can marshal our very own power, and with precision we become exact, more accurate by the hour. For you and for me, this is the way that I live, and these are the things that I see. My mama, she told me, she said, and no matter what you read or see on TV, it always deals with you. So be patient and be lovable, and please be kind. Keep discrimination and discipline in the back of your mind, and be lovable and understanding, and obedient to your truths, 'cause these are the only real. Oh, these are the only real. Hey, these are the only real. Oh, these are the only real virtues. Blow by. Blow by.
Blow by. Blow by. Welcome to the Peace of the Morning Show.
Wow, Funky Friday.
Funky Friday's on fire, baby. We got
Peace
the
and
queen in
love,
the studio.
Stanton.
What's up, man? Peace and love. Thank you, the
Are
queen.
you? How
Give us a
are
little
you?
shake. Mwah.
Bless you. Thank you so much.
Amen, amen, amen. We want to thank God for his goodness and his mercy for bringing us here this morning. And making sure that we are here in the present. Be in the present. Be in the present because the Lord is so good to us. We have so many things to be thankful for.
Some of my friends are lords.
Lords to be thankful for.
Some of my friends are gods.
Gods to be thankful for.
Some of my friends are goddesses.
Goddesses to be thankful for.
Some of my friends are birds.
Birds to be thankful for.
Oceans, rivers, lakes, and streams.
Ancestors to be thankful for.
You know what I mean. It's Funky Friday.
It's Funky Friday.
I
baby.
wrapped up
know
on
that's
you.
right.
I wrapped up on you.
You wrapped up on me, man. Let's go to work then. Hey, if you got a rap for us, a freestyle, give us a call on Funky
wrapped
Friday,
up on you.
240-719-2560. That's 240-719-25. Wrap up on you, 60.
Yeah, if you're not an original Jamaican, you've been Jamaicanized. You've been Jamaicanized.
Come on.
You've been Jamaicanized.
Come on.
You've been Jamaicanized. If you're not an original Jamaican, you've been Jamaicanized.
Jamaicanized. Ow, it sounds like a new one. A brand new funk.
A brand new funk. You've been Jamaicanized, Darius, and that's why you always changing your lingo. Every time you turn around. Funky Friday, everybody get with it. How many people have a little black bag of remedies? Don't forget to tune into Sexercise, Exercises for Love, Holistic Sexual Healing, and Family Lifestyles. Living proof, family works.
That's right. Family works. And as a matter of fact, we want to celebrate and thank you, Mom, for the production of our family. Exactly.
Whale music. I did a whale of a job. That's why I'm singing. Pat myself on the back, on the shoulder, upside the head. That's why I'm singing like a whale, because I did a whale of a job. See, it goes together. International Women's Day, week, month, year, life. We are totally awesome, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, 24/7, all our lives. Let's give it up for International Women.
That's right, give it up for the ladies.
We do everything. We do everything. I'm so glad you brought that up because I just want to take a second of your time and say, ladies, we don't have to be bullies. We don't have to say bad words. We don't have to smoke dope or act funky other than on Funky Friday. All we have to do is remain beautiful, calm, sweet, serene, loving, caring, rambunctious, overwhelming, smooth.
Astonishing.
Oh, Darius whispered, astonishing. Everything good, great, wonderful, and perfect. That's us. Goddesses, queens, empress. You know what I mean. Peace and love, Funky Friday.
Lift up the woman.
We're great. We're passwords like awesome and phenomenal. Because you can't put words on us. I mean, I have 13 jobs.
Alone.
Do I want credit? Nope. I am credit.
And those are day jobs. Because you got about 13 more night jobs.
Yeah, I work around the clock.
Around the clock.
Like
You know
a
what I mean?
queen
Around the
bee
clock.
is supposed to work around the clock. And we have workers. We have bees who are worker bees. When we get in front of our hive, we do a smooth dance. So they can recognize it's us. A lot of people don't recognize, and that's why they get surprised. Because they really didn't realize other people recognize that they don't have it together. So be wise. Be wise, ladies. Study more. Don't just use words. Don't copy what other people are saying. You know we're achievers. You know we're big time. I mean, just get into it. Oprah says, I was listening out for God to tell me whether or not I should run for office. I guess I got the call from the big man.
Come on.
Run for office.
Come
you see
on.
that? You see how easy we do things? If somebody comes over and they're hungry, we say, give us 10 minutes and we'll whip up a meal. Women do everything. We do everything. The man's wanted for murder. He's sitting in the corner. He got the gun to his head. She said, child, you need love. She started massaging the man's shoulder and back. He put the gun down on the wall. He got to feeling so relaxed. She just took her cell phone on the left and dialed 911 and kept on rubbing him. And they came. He wouldn't even move. He was so busy. He said, well, can you wait till I get finished my massage?
Amen.
You know, he just was going to hurt himself. But the point I'm saying, we can do, and we do anything and everything we know how and want to do. Never underestimate a woman. And stop saying the sky is the limit. The sky has no limitations. So that's a lie. Peace and love.
There it is.
I'm wired up, fired up.
All wired up, fired up. And you rhyming on time, too, baby.
I'm rhyming on time because I got it's my dime.
Oh, and it's freestyle because you ain't wild. You living it like a black, beautiful child. Come on,
Yeah,
queen in the
woo.
studio, baby. That's what it look like. That's what it look like. That's what it feel like, huh?
I
So
feel
look, we were
lovely.
playing your music all morning. Just a little more love is all we need. We played that.
Oh, that's so nice. Just a little more love. It's very important.
Come on.
It's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. You want to know why some women have such a pew-pew attitude? They're not getting any loving. That's just that song, Tell It Like It Is. They're not getting any loving. They're upset all the time. They're always finding fault with everybody. Everything is a problem. They don't smile. They dress up and you don't know the difference. Why? Because they're not getting any loving. What about the men? The men get upset. They talk loud. They become ignorant. What is the problem? They're not getting any loving. Because you know when you're getting loving, you act like Darius and I.
That's right. That's right. No doubt about it. If you're not getting that love.
Look at our skin.
That's
Look at
right.
us. We're beautiful. Look at us. Look at our teeth. I'm my own dentist. I make my own polishing products. That's why we on Funky Friday to deliver. And we want to show you how to deliver. You need exercises for love, pampering, rubbing the fingers to the tip and throwing it out into the atmosphere, massaging the face,
The
and the
earlobes.
scalp, the earlobe, everything. Use your hands
Just take a moment.
so that you can just, okay, let's take a moment.
Just rub the earlobes.
Rub our earlobes. Oh my goodness, look, my eyes are going around.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness, take the camera off me. I think something's happening.
Hold on. Can we get a piece of love in the house? Is it a piece of love? Is it the doctor in the house? Come on.
Very important.
You talked about some of the products you use, some of the your lip, you have a love, the 30 seconds.
Well, you know what? This is why I'm being very quiet, because it's not easy to be so gifted and be quiet. I'm learning how to do it. It's not the easiest thing.
It's a real job, man.
Because the real me, it says you might be C-R-A-Z-Y. But I say, I heard them call me crazy. I even heard them call me names, but if they say I'm crazy, I bet we all the same. Don't you know it is the truth, child? Can't you feel what's wrong? Don't you want to face it? Don't you know the truth is you, child? Don't you know you can't erase it? Face it. You can't erase it. We're all the same. Don't make truth wait. Don't be a fake. Guess what? Let it rain, God dug it.
You on a roll today, baby.
Let it
It's
rain.
a roll today. Don't let it rain up in the Mickey Flick. Let it rain, baby.
Let it rain.
One more time. Yeah. Hey, we're going to listen to one more of the Queen songs. Ron's going to play that for us.
I listened to a whole bunch of my songs today.
International Women's Day. That's why we
Because
celebrate
also,
our
girls,
mama.
I'm going to get on the stage and show you about the song called The Loose Booty. Who said that?
Uh-oh.
Now I'm upset.
Lord.
Who said that? I wasn't going to say that. Just, see what I mean? I'm too creative.
It's too
And I
dynamic. huh?
can't take
You gotta let it out.
You know what I mean? I really got to work on it because the other thing I said, walk right in the lady, see the monkey climb the greasy pole, the high climb the plane, and see him, don't take, monkey, don't you fall. Hey, little girl, don't you step on that cow. Shame on you.
Shame on you.
Shame on you. Shame on you. Afro man, you're my number one hero. Afro man, he's Afro man. Fighting crime, building peace throughout the ghetto. Watch him flash through the streets in a fast. He's a fast and clean as he strives for truth and justice. Who could ever confess? Tom really, boy. Man, that gat is a gas. Feared by crooks while fighting them with his cosmic books. Pursuing his fight for freedom while the crowd drills him on and on and on. Now you can see he's for you and for me. He's Afro man,
yes,
Afro man. You're my number one hero. Afro man, he's Afro man. Fighting crime, bringing peace throughout the ghetto. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! We're having a ball. That song was written by Teddy Pendergrass, keyboard player, Alfie Pollard, and none other than our great movie star, who is now so powerful, a beautiful sister, Walker. Alfie Walker.
Wow.
Alfie Woodard, rather. I'm so happy, yeah. So just remembering of the days when we used to be singing in Philadelphia. So, international women. Let's talk about some dynamic women. Is that what you're doing?
Wow, hey, put it on display. Women around the world. Women around the world. Women in January 2017, put the biggest march on in the world's history. And they did it in less than 60 days. But that's not any abnormal feat for women, because women have been carrying the torch since the beginning of time. How many babies would we have if men had to deliver? Well, we don't have to worry about that, because that we won't know. Because the natural flow is for the women to give birth to civilization. And you've been involved with some women that are dynamic from the African diaspora that are all over the world. Convened here in the United States, in London, in Morocco, in Cameroon, all over Africa.
African women's organizations, that's really the key. African women's organizations on a global scale bring in membership from lawyers, doctors, dentists, in the medical field, in the political arena, in the business industry, and I'm talking about in oil, diamonds, gold, in textile business. These women belong to major organizations, and they are also a part of the United Nations. They have organizations that stem from the United Nations. I happen to be a part of one of them. As a matter of fact, I'm vice president, just recently made vice president of the International New Women of the Millennium of Africa. Yeah.
Wow.
And we're registered and certified at the United Nations. This is women from at least 22 different countries in Africa. And our plans are just to open our women's eyes to be better mothers, better caretakers, better deliverer of services, better providers, stronger, more powerful say-so in the political arena, in the justice system. We have a lot of women. We have one, for example, is the governor of Chile. We have the mayor, Chad, I beg your pardon, Chad. We have congresswomen from the DRC, Democratic Republic of the Congo. We have people from the political arena from the Central Republic of Africa, Central Africa. Also from Sierra Leone, the Gambia, from Cameroon. So women, it is our time. However, I want to jump into a woman right now, since we're calling it today the International Women of the World, yesterday, today, it's forever. The largest woman on the earth, body of women, is the ocean. The largest amount of women is ocean seas. There's more water on the earth than there is any other element. Over 75%. There's more water in your brain than anywhere else, almost 80%. What does that mean? Before a child is born, your water breaks. What does that have to do with anything? If that womb is sick, it could corrupt the birth. The earth's womb, earth apostrophe S, womb is water, the ocean, the rivers, the lakes, the streams, the seas. And we're polluting it at an astronomical rate. We are dropping over 200 tons of radiation from Fukushima in the Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, pardon me. There's no cap on it. Just this past week, hundreds of thousands of dead sea animals from the ocean came on the shore in Great Britain. Sea turtles, stars, you name it, they're there. Thousands of sea lions. Everything is punishing the earth to survive, and that everything is people. Animals are not drinking liquor, driving drunk and crashing, buying guns and killing. It's those people who say they have dominion over animals. Check it out. It's the wise guys. And what are we doing about celebrating it? How can we celebrate the deaths of hundreds of thousands of sea animals? How can we celebrate the death of the total marine life on the planet Earth? Today is a good day to wake up, rise up, get up, stay up, stand up, do something about the international woman of the globe, Mother Earth and the water. Everything you throw in the toilet, in the sink, in the sewer, comes out in the ocean one way or another. Why are we doing this? So being positive, keeping it positive and asset-based, this year, join a program that helps to clean up the earth. The earth is the woman who feeds everything. And I would say her son, her husband is the sun, because the sun shines on the earth and provides everything that we need. They work together simultaneously. That's what we have to learn how to do as a people. We have to learn to work together simultaneously. We have to learn to share and care. And men, you have to learn the power of your hair and stop going bald. So many men look like walking penises, like somebody drew them with two eyes and a head with whiskers. Because they're taking off one of the most vital parts of the body, the hair. But because we are not trained early in life the value of different parts of our bodies, we don't know the value of our hair on our little boys, so we hurry up and cut their braids. All these things have to do with working together. The mother and father should work simultaneously to bring up the children, like the birds do. We have to change the way we behave, and we can do it by cleansing and communicating. Cleansing and communicating.
Well, give me this on the side here. Got something for us.
If you want to call us and talk about some beautiful woman in your life, whether it's your mother, your wife, your aunt, your grandmother, a friend, a neighbor, call us at 719-2560.
Come
Thank
on.
you.
Celebrate the woman. Celebrate the woman. So you talked about getting up, standing up. We have a situation right now that's taking place that we want to bring attention to. It's very serious. In the midst of celebrating women, we must take very seriously the treatment of our children and thinking about people who are filling children's minds with wicked things.
Poison.
There was a teacher that was very proud of the fact that she was acting as a double agent for HATE. She was teaching her predominantly white class in a predominantly white school why it's important to HATE people of color. And then she was going home at night on social media and talking about it as if she was somebody else using another name. And she refused to share anything positive about people of color, black people, Latino, in the school. Another teacher was found in class saying that black students are dumb, N-I-G-G-E-A, E-R-S-E-A, N-I-G-G-A, whatever you want to say the word. And he was only suspended for 10 days. Right here in the state of Maryland, in Anne Arundel County, at Chesapeake High School, a teacher called a student and was witnessed calling a student the N-word again. And you had other students that were actually putting and posting threats, domestic terrorist threats, in the midst of not even 30 days where school was shot up and 17 people were killed. And these children felt like it was okay to put on Snapchat, we're going to kill all the niggers in school, is what they said. Not at one school, but more than one high school in the county. So I want us to go into the mind of what we are teaching children and how we're encouraging them to HATE and understand the sickness that's tied to that. And once you think about that for a moment, then I want you to act. And the first thing I want you to do is I want you to pray. And I want you to embrace the sun as you pray. Because the power in love and prayer, the power in love and prayer, followed by action. And that action is simply to continue to promote, push, support, love.
Participate.
Be involved. Go to the PTA meetings. Go to every event your children are involved in. Be involved in every jurisdiction in the city council. Go to the playgrounds. Go to the corners. Everywhere children are, everywhere conversations are being had about children, be involved and participate, and no longer allow the unacceptable to be acceptable. Only the acceptable shall we allow when it comes to supporting and loving our children. And I thank all those who will continue to push love regardless of what else is going on. Don't let it get you down. You see the love in here. You feel the power. Don't you feel the glory? Don't you feel the power?
Yeah, I'm excited when I'm on my way here. I know I'm going to see my son and Mr. Ron. I feel excited, and I'm singing and smiling because I know we're going to have a good time, and we're going to share love and information, and that feels good.
That's right. Give us one of those Queen songs, Brother Ron, and Then real quick, about 30 seconds, then we come back with holistic sexual healing
and family
lifestyle exercises for love.
He'll take your home, leave you alone, put your family in his hands, yeah. Oh, and now that you know what you're gonna do. Oh, and now that you know what you're gonna do. Now that you know he's after you. Now that you know he's after you. The devil's after you. He wants to steal your soul. He wants you off this planet so he can take control. Yeah. He'll have you smoking cigarettes, taking drugs, and drinking alcohol. He'll steal your mind, make you forget, take your divine until the day you fall. Yeah. Oh, and now that you know what you're gonna do. Oh, and now that you know what you're gonna do. Now that you know he's after you. 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 He wants you down underneath the ground. He's after you. He'll tip the scale and make you fail. He's after you. He wants your blood, your name and blood. He's after you. He wants your brain made a slave. He's after you. Oh, now that you know what you're gonna do. Oh, now that you know what you're gonna do. Now that you know he's after you. Now that you know he's after you. Crack cocaine, driving you insane. He's after you. He's killing your baby, driving you crazy. He's after you. Can't get no work, see life's a joke. He's after you. He wants a slave made of grain. He's after you. Wait a minute. What is that? You better get out now. Wait up, wait up. You better get out there. Wait up, wait up. You better get out now. He's after you. He's after you. He's after you.
sexual life, healing, and family lifestyles. Exercises for love. Ladies and gentlemen, queen to the world.
Oh, thank you
Peace
very
and
much,
love.
Darius. You're so
Yeah.
beautiful.
Give it up.
I want to give thanks and praises to the universe, everybody who's listening. Show yourselves some love. Get a foot massage. You need to soak your feet in either baking soda and lemon, golden seal, Epsom salt.
Coconut oil.
Soak your feet in those things in hot water as much as you can stand it. And then when you get them out, bathe them in either olive oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, or shea butter. And then put a sock on them
Sound like a funky
for like
combination.
2 hours, 100% cotton sock. And after 2 hours, take that sock off and look at your feet.
Amazing.
So beautiful, soft. And if you do this every other day, or at least 3 times a week, you'll see a tremendous difference in the way you walk, the way you feel about your body, the way you stand, just because you've been working on your feet. And keep your nails clipped so they don't curve over and go into the toe, what they call an ingrown toenail. If you don't clip them, they grow over because the shoe bends the toenail at the tip and it curves back into the skin and grows. A lot of people let it go for so long they have to actually have surgery. So be careful with that. Because if you want to be appealing, you have to feel good. You have to be able to walk like a strut, like a peacock. If your feet are hurting, you should see how women walk when they have on those shoes and their feet hurt. Oh my God. Everybody knows their feet hurt. Oh my God, look at them. And they keep taking one foot off the other foot so they can lean off of the foot. They're in so much pain. I feel for them. Don't do that to yourself, because when you're wearing shoes that hurt your feet, you're hurting your spine. And down the road, you're going to pay for that. So today I want to give you some hints about all the things that I'm talking about. Foot massage, because a foot massage touches all the nerve endings in the body. Your toes to your head, your pituitary gland. So you massage your big toe if you have a headache. Let's raise your hand. Write it down. You can massage the big toes when you have a headache. And you can eat 6 almonds. Chew them until they become a liquid to help you cut the headache. But if you have a migraine headache, then you might have to take ginger and pineapple and kale and a squeeze of lemon and a pinch of pepper.
Run that by us again.
Ginger and cayenne pepper and pineapple and a little kale and a pinch of pepper to get rid of a migraine. And also I'll have more that I'll give to Darius. I want to remind you that preparing your own food helps you to heal quicker because you're putting L-O-V-E in the food. You're not cooking the food and throwing the food down like that. You're placing the food. You're placing the food in the pan, not throwing it in the frying pan. You're placing it in the pot. You're not throwing it in the pot. So when somebody throws your food, don't eat it. It's not good. They're thinking of themselves too high.
That's right. And plus, you can save so many resources. Do you know right now that African Americans make up $1.2 trillion of spending power? And we're going to spend it in people's restaurants who, as you said, don't have that love, that energy, that support, but they're not only in that space, but they're feeding you things that are not good for the body. And you need to be saving your resources so you can do things for yourself and your community, but you also are able to take care and show that love.
Yeah, that's what your children get that from. If you want your seed to continue,
Cook for your children.
cook for your children and
Cook
teach
for
them
your children.
how to cook, how to prepare food. When you say, I don't have time, what you're saying is, I don't love my family. You have to realize, don't make it a surprise. Other people recognize, I don't love my family. Why? I get a housekeeper to do everything. I don't cook for my family. I don't clean up for my family. But I make sure my family has everything. That's not love. Love is hands-on. Make your own natural pancakes. Make your own natural cookies, cakes, pies. Make your own stir fries. Make your own everything. So they will learn how to do it. And when you don't have certain ingredients, they learn how to improvise. They learn how to improvise by using other things in place of what they don't have.
That's right.
That brings love, connection. And when the children taste the food or the maid tastes the food, they see how wonderful that is. They want to know, how did you do this? Then you can show them. You can make a little recipe book with your children. Take them to grandma's. You have a person in the family, a grandmother or aunt, who knows how to bake cakes. Take the children over there.
Teach them how to bake.
Learn how to put skill sets into your children at an early age. And you do it by living as an example in front of them a decent life. What is a decent life? Taking care of yourself, taking care of your surroundings, taking care of your property, having respect, showing love. It's very simple. It doesn't take a lot, and you don't need a science class to teach you how to do that.
And putting good people around your children and having conversations that your children can listen to and learn from versus having conversations that your children listen to and become venomous with, taking venom from those conversations about people that are not positive and things that are not good and a whole lot of gossip and all those things, and then children take those types of behaviors to the classroom, take them to the school bus, take them to other places in their community when they are not being shown love.
Right, stop that.
Stop that.
Stop that right away.
If you want to treat your children like puppies, then go buy a pet. Don't have children. Show them love. Give them love, please.
And I want to say that love and exercise. How does that go together? You want to know? I'll tell you. Exercise decreases stress. I don't like that word, but a lot of you use it. It decreases tension. Why? Because it puts oxygen into the bloodstream and it goes to the heart and the brain, so you feel more relaxed. You feel more comfortable. It increases positive self-esteem because when you have oxygen flowing through the blood properly, you feel better. And when you feel better, you want to look better. You want to do nice things. When you're all grumpy, I don't want to go to the movies. I don't want any company. I don't want to answer the phone. Your mom's call. I don't even want to talk to my mother. I don't want to talk to my father. You're grumpy. You know why? You're lacking oxygen. It is as simple as that. So, celery, cucumber, cut it up and get yourself some nice water. Glass, and put the celery and cucumber in the water and drink it. Alkaline your water and get oxygen. What else does it do? It increases digestion. Chew the food, turn it into a liquid. Do not eat and drink at the same time. Drink 1 hour before or after a meal, never during. Why? What is the reason for the why? When you drink while you're eating, the food never gets a chance to properly digest with the digestive juices that come from the saliva in your mouth and your teeth. Instead, it is forced through the esophagus and down into the intestine, where it can only lay down like a lazy bum and do nothing because now it hasn't been broken down to get any nutrients, so it becomes waste we call putrefaction. Poop. So exercise does things that make you different. You can breathe. It supplies oxygens to your cells. You can relieve your bowels because when you have oxygen and you exercise, you're shaking up the poop. So it gotta come out.
That's right. Moving that lymphatic system.
If you're a person who's depressed, I tell you, old people say, I swear to Bob, start running. Just start running. I don't know if I'll lose my mic if I run in place. Just start running in place. Shaking yourself. Shake your booty. Shake, watch. Shake your booty. Shake it. See that?
Shake it.
Shake your booty. You're not trying to entertain. What you're doing is getting the fatty tissue off of you. And you're getting the exercise to the rest of the party, which is going to cause you to feel exuberated. It's going to cause you to feel excited, bright, and want to do good things for other people. The lazy people, you know what they do? Finish working. I don't want to be bothered. I want to just go in my room and lay down, check my phone, and sleep. When you feel like you're tired, that's when you need to work out, because that's when you get a second zeal of energy. You recuperate. And I always tell you, when people make love and pass out, you think you did a great job. Both of you are lacking oxygen. You're not healthy. Peace in the morning show. I'm Queen Ayacodobae. Aya fire. Exercise. Exercises for love. Thank you.
You heard it. You heard it right here. If you're passing out after you make love,
passing out.
if you pull, boom. If
You're
y'all
tired.
pull,
You're tired.
you're tired, and so are you. And we want you to know that you ought to be able to get it up, keep on rolling, keep on strolling, keep on rolling.
Beautiful.
Keep it
Have a great
rolling.
weekend.
Hey, listen.
We love you.
Darius Stanton celebrating International Women's Month, day, year, all over the atmosphere. Remember, the earth, the civilization in which we are inhabiting, is created by the woman. And Mom said the womb
We're it.
is the ocean, and the sun in the sky is the connection.
And be careful, because H-E-A-R-T is the same as E-A-R-T-H. The earth is the heart of God. Don't get it twisted.
Come on, man.
Peace in the morning
Y'all heard
show.
it right here on the Peace in the Morning Show. Saria Beatty, we love you. God bless you.
Thank
you so much for everything, my ladies. La, 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 la.
Messiah,
Hey.
you better see me soon before I start crying.
All the grandmothers, all the great-grandmothers, we love you. God bless you.
My mom,
Thank
my
you so much
grandmother.
for being so good to us.
Grandma
Thank you for
Dee.
keeping us. Thank you for loving us.
And
Thank you
we
for
love
holding us. Thank you for praying for us. Dear God. And remember, I want you to hashtag this all day. Push love.
Funky Friday.
This is Darius Stanton with Queen Ayacodobae. As we say, peace in the morning.
Young, gifted, and black.
Yeah.